Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jacek Sputnik here, and today we are going to talk about two IVISII or IVISII RGB video lights, model G2. I've been sent that those two RGB lamps from video lights from favpackage.com. This is a shop that wanted to cooperate with me, so I say like, hey, send me samples because those lamps look pretty good, pretty amazing. And besides doing small little review, like little very short one straight to the point, we want to see if two RGB video lights are enough to create a compact living room YouTube studio for someone that doesn't want to hassle with all the cables, you know, like big setups, just two light stands, those two lamps, and we will see if we really can use those as a main light and as a hair light, or two of these as a main light, because you can connect them together, and I will show you later how to do it. So first, a couple of words about the lamp itself. It's very easy and self-explanatory, but let's do some unboxing. So the lamp itself looks like that. Let me... What you get here in the box is, of course, USB-C charging cable, a little fluffy and nice cover. Oh, something died behind me. And the other thing you get is this, how to say, mount, hot shoe mount. Let's call it this way. And this little thing actually is a very important thing in the package, because you can connect those lamps through this bracket together. That's the first option. Then you can mount this lamp on a hot shoe, on the hot shoe mount if you have one, and attach umbrella underneath. So those are very important features to have this. And in this little compartment here, what you find is little portable tripod so that you can mount your light on the shelf. It looks a little bit like Manfrotto Pixie or something like that, you know? So you mount it and there you go. Well, when it comes to lamp itself, you of course can turn it on and turn it off. Maybe I'll just decrease the power, because as you see, the output is pretty crazy, you know? You can absolutely use it as a key light. You can see? So let's decrease the power. This is 32% and also like pretty strong. So both of these dials here can be like pressed up, pressed down, or inside, so that you can change the mode of the lamp. So this is RGB. Then you can, of course, obviously mix the colors. Now maybe we'll go to something more green. So now I look at like in an alien movie. Anyways, this is one of the modes. Then when you press here, you can change the mode. You can change from 10%, 25%, 75%, and so on and so on. You can get it. And then you have the effects, like, you see, like this changing color. Then you can create the effect of, sorry, I mixed it. Then you can create effect, for example, of ambulance. So this is shortly speaking functionality of this lamp. What I love about it, that you can charge it with USB-C here. Back on the back side you have, oh, let me just turn this thing off, sorry. So on the back of it, you have little OLED panel, and this is pretty cool because you can see if it's charged or if it's not, or what mode and power you are in, and USB-C charging. And one of the things that I love is the bracket. It's really well designed, so you can have it horizontally, or vertically or horizontally. So pretty cool stuff, and this is all that comes in the package. So what you get, like information, what you get, that it has like 97 CRI, so it's pretty color accurate, and I tested a little bit before and it seems to be pretty color accurate. However, now let's go to the test, to the main test. So we want to see if this little guy and his little buddy there can serve as the only light in YouTube Studio. So now I will switch the camera off and I will go back and you will see the output from this little guy. And then we will change the scenario and have two lamps in front of me and no lamps in the background, and you will see how that goes, how that looks, okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is first scenario. So one of G2 by IVISII is here set as the key light and at 100%, and this one is at 97% as a her light. I think I could even decrease the amount of her light behind me just to make this lamp a little bit, you know, brighter and more accented. But however, it looks really nice in my opinion, and my face is properly exposed, so it feels like those two lamps are enough. And this is great news for those who want to have YouTube Studio in the living room. So you don't have to, you know, play around with all the cables, plug it in, or buy extra batteries or anything like that, or extra chargers. You just charge those lamps with USB-C cable, the same that you would use, you would charge your phone, for example, with. And that's it. And that's it. You don't need any electricity or anything like that. I use like umbrella. This is just you know, a cover from umbrella. So this is about this is about 80 centimeters. So pretty large umbrella. This lamp is more or less hand away from me, so you can see. Okay, you can see it's just right here in the corner of the frame, and I'm at f.2 at 1/50th of a second, and ISO is set to 160. So pretty nice cinematic setup for YouTube Studio with this hair light. It looks great. Now in second scenario, we will switch to two lamps. So two G2s will be set as a key light and no light in the background, no hair light, just more power in the main light. So you will see that look. And then later, third scenario, I will just take out the umbrella and you will see just raw output from those lamps. It won't look that good as through umbrella or any kind of, you know, softbox or something like that modifier, but just to show you how it looks, even if you don't want anything, any modifier, just two lamps on the stand and that's it. And then I will show you all the accessories we use to mount those guys on tripods, you know, not tripods, but light stands, and you will be able to choose for yourself if this setup is for you, or you might be looking for something bigger. Okay, so now second scenario. Same settings in the camera, f2.0 and 1/50th of a second, ISO 160, and this is output from two lights just in front of me through the umbrella, transparent umbrella, and this is how it looks like. I think it looks really cool. This is like simple light, very good for, you know, doing, you know, talking in the studio, and honestly, I see no cables in front of me. I will just show you on B-roll that it's just cable-free setup, and no extra batteries once again, so very easy to use. So now you can decide if this is something for you, or you might be looking for something more powerful. However, if you have some bright lens, or you can just, you know, open aperture to I don't know, 3.5 or 4.0, let's say, and then rise ISO a little bit. That wouldn't be a pain, because like most of cameras nowadays, it works just flawlessly, great up to 400, 800 ISO, and nobody will see the grain in your recording specifically for YouTube, since this is the main scenario we're talking about right now. Okay, as promised, now I will show you the raw output of from those lamps without umbrella, with the same settings, so you can tell for yourself if this is maybe something for you, okay? Third scenario. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is correct exposure on my face, and as you can see, the raw output is pretty strong of those two guys. So you could easily use this one, just one as a key light and the second one as a hair light, and it will look good. So this is how it looks, and I just want to show you the umbrella. So I got the umbrella just from Amazon, but you can buy it anywhere. But this is the one that is very short after you fold it. So if space is something you really care about, then I would definitely recommend these foldable umbrellas. And you have a beautiful home studio to create your YouTube videos, whatever you are up for. And you can place one of these lamps on that stand here. And now I want to show you on B-roll, I will show you like some of the things we use. So as you see, we use this screw that is mountable to hot shoe mount. This is the mount you find on the camera where you would normally put flash, strobe light. However, in this case, those are used to connect those lamps to hot shoe mounts. And I have special hot shoe mount that I bought years ago, probably on Amazon or whatever, like somewhere. And this allows me to attach the umbrella to the tripod and under the lamp. So basically this allows me to use light modifiers with my setup, which I prefer because this light obviously looks better through umbrella, and I would definitely recommend to use those. However, this light doesn't look bad at all. My favorite scenario was with through umbrella with this one light as a key light and the other one like as a blue light as my hair light, and this would be my recommendation. So would I recommend IVISII G2s to use in your YouTube studio? Definitely yes. It's equipped with everything you need. It's got enough power to create, simple living room studio, no cables. And I tested how long does it last on 100% of power, like right now on 5,500 Kelvin. And I managed to run those guys on full power over 2 hours, 2.5 hours for sure. It was easy and it didn't die. And second thing, those lamps are totally silent. The only thing that is used to to cool it off is this radiator on the back, and it doesn't go too hot since those lamps are not super powerful, obviously. And color accuracy, as you can see for yourself, is pretty nice. So all in all, I'm very satisfied with those lamps. High quality build, nice durability on the battery, charging indicator on OLED screen, charging through USB-C cable, and you get this 3 tripod with your lamp. So I would definitely recommend to get 2 of these, and you have super easy solution for your YouTube studio. If you guys have any questions regarding those lamps or some suggestions what you would like to see in the future on my channel, then please don't forget to leave thumbs up and comments below and subscribe, because it helps me a lot. And I really enjoy to see this channel growing and people being interested in photography and videography. Once again, this is Jack Sputnik, and I see you guys in the next one. And by the way, of course, links to those products are below the video. Okay, see you soon.